Hey folks, it's Mike. I'm in my garage where I've set up my home studio again for the summer. Well, you can't see much because I've got my car in the way, so I guess I'll go ahead and move that. All right, I'm back. So as you can see, I've got pretty much all the equipment I need for my studio already in place. I just got to kind of move it around for in preparation for shooting a model. So give me a moment. All right, I should note that I'm shooting with going to be two flashes. One's a studio flash, the Godox SK302, not 302, it's 300 Mark II, I'm guessing. And the other flash I'm going to be using over there is going to be, I'm using a I don't know how it's supposed to be pronounced, N-E-E-W-E-R. Sort of off-camera flash. I'm pairing it with a Godox X1 RC just because newer Godox and everybody else didn't really, talk to each other all that well. So I've got this this transmitter to essentially get the signal from that Godox and also the trigger that's on my camera, which, give me a sec, I'll show you. So yeah, this trigger right here, I'll be able to control both lights with this thing here. At this point, I just got to put batteries and install that over there. All right, so I'm going to mount this camera, which is the camera I'm going to use to shoot the model, photograph. Anyway, I'm going to put it on a tripod just to, get more consistent shots. Don't, sort of Dutch angled kind of stuff. I've also got it on an L bracket here, which allows me to actually just mount the camera vertically like that. All right, as you can see, I've got a simple backdrop with curtains that I got at a store, pretty cheap. The stand that I've got to use to hold up the backdrop, I got that at a garage sale. Probably the most expensive thing I got is the Godox SK302. The model will be sitting in this old chair here. It's an old, family antique chair that we've had in the family for over a century. So yeah, I'm just going to finish setting up here and bring in the model. And as you can see, the back of my garage, I've got windows. I've actually got 3 across the back here. Which is great because it brings in a lot of natural light. I could block it off in order to really control the light around here, but honestly, I'm just gonna go with it. I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, I mean, look, I've got some black foam core that panels that I can just throw up there and go from there. So yeah. And of course, the model's me, because why not? Wanted to shoot a cowboy sort of theme shoot for a while. In fact, that's kind of why I grew this out. So yeah, let's get to it. If I take another shot, I just want to see if this one goes off. Okay. You can angle it down if you want to. So I prefer a full body shot. I mean, if you want to take the camera off the tripod, go for it. You can come in if you want to. This is good. Okay, so I have to admit that I actually ended up having my wife shoot the photos, just because one problem with this 50mm lens is that it tends to lose focus when it's turned, when the camera's turned off. So regaining focus when you're doing it solo, yeah, not so great. But so. My wife, who's also a photographer, she stepped in and took the photos, and as you can see, some of the poses from this shoot. I'll get them edited as quickly as I can and go from there. So at this point, I'll just wrap up and say do the usual: like, comment, subscribe, and as well, check out my Redbubble shop for all the photos that I've got posted there. You can buy various different products, including prints and mugs and such. And yeah, so see you next time. Ciao, folks.